Hope everyone has a good time. 2, 1. When we last left our hero, backtracking, and lots of it. So, how are you guys today? I started to rewatch The Simpsons to see where exactly it went bad, because people have differing opinions about when it got bad. And if you want to hear my opinion, it was basically the 10th season. Now I know that season 9 has more bad episodes than season 10. Like about half of 9 was basically unwatchable in one way or another. Season 10 only had like 2 episodes I considered bad. Is my nose stuffy? Huh. Anyway, season 10, while it had less bad episodes than 9, it was where the problems that would plague the series start really showing up. Do you mind? Okay, there. Anyway. Yeah. Season 10 is when... And season 10 had good episodes, and some of season 11. Season 12 I got like halfway through, and then I decided to watch something else. Also, I felt that the episodes were getting worse. Well, the bad episodes were getting worse. Good episodes were just alright. In 12. But anyway, yeah, season 10, basically, to describe most of the episodes in season 10, they got more random. Like, for example, the Max Power episode, yeah, the first 2/3 of that was that TV show where one of the guys was also named Homer Simpson. Well, I mean, the in-universe TV show. And like, they retold it so that he would look more like a buffoon. And like, 2/3 of the episode, he decided to change his name. And then it kind of went off the rails from there into something about... Oh, today is Interruption Thursday. Okay, fine then. Be that way. I hear snakes aren't very good listeners anyway. That they don't even have ears. And yes, this is the same snake that we fought before. And ate Richard. Which we didn't intend for that to happen. So we didn't mean to cause that. I don't want to be known for it. No, seriously, war is creepy. Go away. I'm not into that. I'm into muscly lizard men, but I'm not into you. Anyway, to continue my rant from The Simpsons. or about The Simpsons. Season 10 also had way more celebrity episodes that focused on a celebrity. And while some episodes like that are really good, like the one with, I think it was Tom Hanks, and the one where Homer didn't like the movie, so he changed it. You know, the one with the shifty-eyed dog at the end. Some celebrity-focused episodes are really bad, like the Lady Gaga one. Ugh. Guess which one joke they kept on using in that episode? You'll never guess. Oh yeah, that's the room with the zombies from earlier. Anyway, I think you can get a cutscene to happen, but I forget how to do it. Anyway, yeah, I'd say Season 10 was the beginning of the end. I've also recently replayed Bioshock Infinite, well, the DLC for it. And funnily enough, when the DLC came out, well, the second episode at least, basically everyone realized that it wasn't really good, and the writing in the main game wasn't really good either. And that's because Ken Levine is good at making settings, but not really much else. He thinks way too much about twists and not enough about what their implication would be. No, thank you. Like, in the original Bioshock, like, it was spoilers, but in the original game, it was you were being mind controlled the whole time, and the phrase "would you kindly" was how the guy was controlling you. And Andrew Ryan, the villain, was basically being played and sort of like forced you to kill him because he was using the phrase on you. Anyway, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense because, well, after you killed Andrew Ryan, if the guy just let you leave, he would have just won. He would have won, and no one would have opposed him, because you're the one guy he can't actually kill. You would just get revived at one of the I forget what it's called. One of the revive chamber places, because you're locked into your DNA, or at least that's how the story, at least that's the justification. I turned off the Vita stations because that's how I play. Anyway, I was playing the DLC because I never actually finished the DLC for Infinite. Basically, when the second one came out, everyone said that it sucked, and Infinite kind of sucks too. And they're right. You know, I finished episode 1 of the DLC, and, well, it also has a twist, and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Anyway, we're going back to the place. We're not quite going back to the residence just yet. Well, at all actually, but we're going to get close to. We're going to that room where I said we couldn't do anything in. Besides, move from one door to another. Anyway, sorry for, like, trailing off and stuff like that. I'm really trying to talk more and try not to have so much dead air. Do you guys, like, do you people who watch my stuff, do you prefer the dead air and all the other stuff? I would like some critique, or at least, you know, if I'm doing something right or not, if I... Yeah. Anyway. We actually didn't have to kill the snake. The snake is named Yawn, by the way, because snakes open their mouths to eat things. Open real wide. We didn't have to kill the snake just yet. We could have waited till later, but I usually kill him now. Yeah, this is where I meant to go. Keep forgetting about this shortcut. There's gotta be a name for, like, when you think out a twist, but you don't think out the full implications of it. I've heard one name I've heard, like, this one suggestion of it. This one Let's Play used... God damn it. Gotta clear out my throat. Okay. These other guys who did this Metroid Other M Let's Play used the term Stonewater fallacy. It's in reference to a comic that also had a bad twist. Oh yeah. And also Other well, it didn't have a twist, but it had, like, a moment. Well, okay. A lot of moments where the main guy did not think out the full implications of the entire game, basically. Our goal is to turn the crank up there, but we can't do that yet, because otherwise we won't be able to go to where we need to go, because there's only one... Excuse you. There's only one elevator that lets us go there. This one. But we have the battery, which will power the other elevator. Now we finally get to see what is down here. That, basically. And now it's on. Kind of wish I had someone else to commentate with me. Dang it, I wish I had a friend at all. Yeah. Sounds like I'm joking, but... I'm really not. I have a friend, but I'm not sure... Well, I haven't heard from them in a few days, so I don't know if they're alright. Other than that person, I don't really have anyone to really talk to me, so... Live streaming... Doing a live stream LP is pretty easy to use. Doesn't take a whole lot of effort. Like, I can do things that take effort, but... After a while, I'm just... Like, After a while, I'm just like, I don't want to do anything that takes effort. Thank you, executive dysfunction. Yeah, anyone who is given the advice, think of the task as a small series of tasks, has never experienced executive dysfunction. Because that's exactly what it does, and it makes it such a pain. Anyway, we have no more use for this crank. We could have just left it in the thing, but no. And yes, we get another crank a bit further on, but it's a different kind of crank. Wait. See, that one's hexagonal and the one we had was square. Cranks are almost a running gag in the Resident Evil series. Well, they probably didn't start out as one, but they became one. Oh dear. It might get Indiana Jonesy in here. Hey, what's this? No, because where it is where we need it. And while there is something that we do need to combine with it, that one can just stay there. Because it's exactly where we need it. And that's handgun ammo. I'm not gonna need that. Fact. What's this? Oh, it's also handgun ammo.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Yeah.
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
Yeah, what with his standing a few feet away and shooting him, and not you, Jill, who you're more of a danger to them. Then again, it might have been this hunter. Oh, come on. Nah, I don't think that hunter shot him. He's not buff enough to shoot people. Also, he doesn't have a gun. In fact, can't his hands hold a gun? Actually, yeah, they probably could. Anyway. Oh, another one. Hope I find more grenade rounds. I'm running out. Do I have any more or no? I'm not entirely sure how that works. Or if that's even physically possible. I could probably mix that with the other mixture to create the full greener mixture. One Resident Evil game I've always wanted to play but never have is Outbreak. And apparently some people have bashed the game, but honestly it just looks like something that I would want to play. Just the wall over there. You could probably squeeze through that. Yeah, but then again, video game logic. Which means I'm getting chased by the boulder! Ah! Told you there'd be some Indiana Jonesing. Now, all I have to do is find a refrigerator and hide inside it. Then I'll be protected from nuclear fallout. Though Fallout is a good game. Good series. I need to actually finish one of those games. It seems like whenever I start an open world game, I never finish it. Oh, there's that giant Alright, I already know acid's not gonna do much. And I'm out of grenade. Might as well free up some space. And a very webbed door. It really wasn't a hard boss at all. And another knife? Well, that's to break open the door. You can ignore that other spider. Not gonna do much. There's one point in the game where the knife actually is useful. And the game gives you a second one. It's also the one point in the game where, well, actually a bit earlier, was where Chris got the flamethrower that I talked about earlier. But well, you'll see when we get to Chris's story. Also, I think that was the last poisonous enemy, I think. Anyway, that's where we're supposed to go. I'm kind of glad I don't. Ugh. Ugh. If I played an export, a very heavy. If I played a game that had a lot of exploration in it, well, I would basically try to explore as much as possible. Seriously, I would waste so much time trying to find every last nugget of whatever. This game isn't too exploring. But yeah, that needs to be there. Eee. Anyway. This game is exploration heavy, but it does like well, it hits like a sort of sweet spot where it's not where I have no idea what I'm trying to say. Maybe I can turn it by sticking on it. It needs to be like turned once more. Dang it. Nope. No. No. Uh-oh. Yep. Block pushing puzzles. Sure are a lot in this game. I think the other Resident Evils toned it down a lot. Or at least had very different kinds of puzzles. 2, I think, only had like 2 puzzles that involved block pushing. 4... I know there's one optional one where you do block pushing, but... Can't really remember. Oh no, wait, no, there was that other one. And then... I haven't played many others. I haven't played others besides this one, 2, and 4. Even though I'm kind of a fan of this series, but... Well, I've been a fan on sort of the outside, looking in. I guess it was since we rented 2 for my N64 back in the day. I was just a kid, but like, I don't know, I liked it back then. There's a liquor in the living room! My stepbrother would once jokingly said to me. How long is this? How long have we been going? I think we can go a bit more. Like my stepbrother jokingly once said to me to wake me up. Honestly, I still kind of wish he was around, because when my mom is super inefficient at getting us up, and it's not because... Well, it's because she basically is doing it in probably the wrongest way, to just constantly yell and knock and yell and yell and yell and knock and knock and knock. Ugh. It's not really gonna help anyone. Anyway, the chef. Sorry about that. Well, time to combine. But what's this? Something of a puzzle. Here. I thought I would turn the other way, but alright. Anyway. 4, 2, 3, 1. Four, 2, 3, 1. Not sure if that's the easiest puzzle. There's a few in 2 that contend with it for being the easiest puzzle.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill.
Shit, you're walking on the ammo.
A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this.
Because the emerald is visible in the cutscene.
Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
Oh, what was that? Oh, we're going down! Oh.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person. Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
Anyway, there's technically nothing in this room besides an item box. And I think a typewriter? Nope. Oh god, there she is again. Huh, put this in the hole. And this door is locked, okay. Yeah. Let's not get attacked by the unkillable monster. It was once a person. I wish I could turn into a monster. No, everyone else has got to turn into a monster before me. Yeah, I kind of want to have the red-green mix, because she hits pretty hard. Sends me into orange caution. There's some hidden stuff up here. A battery pack? I haven't been using those lately. And some magnum rounds. And that's all. Nope, nothing else there. Oh look, a box. Oh look, my phone. I'll get that after this session's through. Wait. If I was to become a monster, I would want to be made out of magic. I don't think I would want to be made out of virus. And science monsters? Eh, forget them. They're all the rage these days. Huh. There's still an item we have. Oh, right. The pistols. Pistol rounds. Yeah, we can just avoid her. I avoid all my problems. Well, not really. Anyway, on less depressing thoughts. Barry, you might want to hit the button to come down. Barry? He can figure it out. Yeah, Magnum rounds. Anyway. Despite everything else, I've been playing well, and I probably just jinxed it. But still, I have plenty of healing items. Yeah, save cat. Alright. Let's crush the shit out of this box. That was fun. Ooh, hey! That looks like a weapon. Now, you know, for being crushed, it looks pretty good, to be honest. With it's only slightly bent. I can probably fix that with some duct tape. Yeah, I could fix this. Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks for interrupting my LP. Person I don't even talk to. Yeah, there's someone I used to talk to, but I just sort of stopped talking to them. I don't think they really did anything to me, I just sort of stopped talking to them. Mostly because they hung out with people who did bad things to me, but they themselves, I don't think they knew what was going on. Yeah. Anyway. You again? Can you move? I'm not asking for much, I just want you to move out of the way slightly. Let's pull the lever. Anyway, I don't hold any reservation. I don't have any bad feelings against the person who just started playing a game while I was playing a game. I'm not sure. To be honest, I'm not sure. Basically anything. I have a good life. Oh, the snakes want to be my friends. Sorry, snakes, I have to go. Oh, and there's... Hey, another one of these boxes. A stone ring. Progenitor virus type A. Research type B. Yeah, the monster is named Lisa. Lisa Trevor. Tragic monster, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's sad, really. Too bad I'm an emotionless husk right now. Well, I'm not that emotionless, but I am just kind of horribly dead inside, I guess. Well, I've been doing better, though, because, well, I have seasonal depression, and thankfully it has been getting warmer. Really doesn't help me with my current issues, though. Only kind of helps. Oh, this is the depression episode. Yeah. Anyway. Take the metal object. Combine it with the stone ring, and you get the stone and metal object. We have one. And we've had one of those before, haven't we? Well, yes, we had. Anyway, I think now is a good time for us to stop. A lot of stuff will be happening next time, so hey, maybe it'll be less depressing. See ya.